Hello, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. This is Zuri BB, and the spread I'm getting ready to do is going to help determine what spirit is trying to communicate to you. Some of us, when I did that last reading last night, some of the masculines didn't they don't really know. They've been getting messages, but they don't know that their messages are being sent to help him or them, because masculine can be a male or female. It's just the energy. These cards do not have reversals. You don't read them in reversals. If you've been on my page before, you've seen me use these cards before with other readings. And I never read the reversals, but I'm going to actually use them in the way that they're supposed to be used right now. This is one of the spreads that was suggested. And I will clarify. And I will talk about them a little bit. This first card, number one, is going to represent the current situation. What's the current situation? Somebody's trying to keep the faith. They're trying to keep the faith because something is going on that's just got them all messed up. There's a lot of things going wrong in their life, apparently, or a lot of storms are going on in their life. And they're just trying to be faithful, hold on, hold truth to their faith and not give up. What's the obstacle that they're dealing with? Their divinity. They're trying to decide if they want to be divine or not. Do they want to stay in that devil energy, or do they want to be who they really are supposed to be, divine? And on their soul level, what's going on? So their soul, they're either seeking assistance or they're getting assistance to help them deal with this divinity situation. Their obstacle. They're trying to get some clarity on some things to help them understand who they truly are, because a lot of people don't know who they truly are. And so they are, and a lot of people are divine, but they don't want to deal with that, or they're struggling with it, so they're needing faith to help them. And what's happening on the physical realm? So what's happening here? Contacting. So they're receiving contact via the assistance from their spirit guides. That's what they're feeling right now. Physically, that's what's going on. They're getting the synchronicities and feeling the different shifts in their physical bodies, and and that might be why they're having they're having problems, because they don't really understand what's going on. Now, what do they need to help them overcome having all these issues with accepting their divinity? Love. Love is always the answer. Love will solve all the problems, but some people don't even understand what love is, unfortunately. A lot of the masculines and feminines are fighting love. They're fighting they're using their masculine aspect of their energies, and the masculine aspects of their body are very regimental. They're very logical. So they have a hard time dealing with this love. And if they can embrace this love, it will help them understand their divinity, and they'll get the assistance and the contact and assistance that they need, and that will help even make their faith even stronger. And if they do all these things, what's the outcome? they will weather the storm. They will come out of the dark night of the soul. They will be able to start anew on their journey, as they say, the fool's journey, so to speak. Um, so I'm gonna pull some clarifiers, and I'm gonna let whatever falls out fall out, and I'll read them. I'll read them. And like I said, none of these are I don't do reversals with these. Alright, so for this deck, because I'm going to clarify with 2 decks. And I'm looking with these. Looks like a shell. And this royalty. When I see this purple, I keep saying this royalty. And it's funny because divinity has all this purple, and blue is spiritual, their voice. So maybe they are scared to use their voice. Maybe they're scared of the voices that they're hearing because they're getting the contact. And that's they need the faith so that they can heal this, this situation. And this looks like a globe. It will heal the world, but it will heal their world, so to speak. Interesting. Let's see. So this card is balance. So if they go through this process, it will help them balance themselves out. Because right now they're out of balance. They're out of balance. And they need to balance their energies so that they can, get back to whom themselves. Because, wow, once they get in balance, they'll have freedom. They'll have freedom. It's a pretty, pretty, pretty card. Let's see what else. What else can go with this? What else is the spirit trying to tell them? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow. This is a new deck that I'm using. I've never used this deck before. So I'm debuting this deck on my channel. Got my little assistant in the background. She didn't close the bathroom door, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's see. Wow. They need... Let me back up to this. Let me back up. I see a message here. Once they get this balance and free themselves, this card is ascension. They will be able to ascend to higher realms. And look at those realms. That's beautiful. Wow. It's amazing. They'll ascend to higher realms. Well, actually, it'll be boundless. Let me back up. They would be boundless, but those are the realms. These are the realms. As far as the eye can see, all these realms, all this, spiritually, they will be boundless. And they will be able to break through whatever issues they are having concerning their divinity. And I can see that this, this is like a rod or a sword breaking through this pattern and it will allow them to obtain their divinity and still keep their faith. Let's see, anything else? 27. Wow. And then these are doves. And what that means is it's representing the cycling from the old to the new. So they'll get rid of that old stagnant energy once they get the assistance, the contact and assistance. You know, they'll be able to recycle, get rid of the old and bring in the new. And they'll be able to flourish on a whole nother level. They'll be able to function. So that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you that you are a divine being, and they're trying to contact you to give you some assistance while you go through this storm, and know that you need love, and that when you balance yourself out, you'll have freedom that will allow you to be boundless, break through the things that are hindering you, and recycle things and take out the old and bring in the new. Very interesting. Very. So I hope you enjoy this message of what Spirit, your angels, archangels, spirit guides are trying to tell you. I hope for you to like, subscribe, and share this video. And until next time, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. Take care. Peace.